Well, he'll play his first game. Demko's been through the first two for the Canucks, but it's Lankinen's turn here tonight.
We're underway from Vancouver. And Evander Kane will tip it into the St. Louis end. Say the Canucks have it at center ice, and Connor Garland plays it back to Filip Hronek. He'll wind it in. Jordan Binnington loves to play, and that one got by him. And Jordan Kyrou to move it to Brayden Schenn. He'll break up ice with Dylan Holloway. Schenn driving wide. His shot blocked off the glass. Brayden Schenn in his third year as the Blues captain. Kyrou broken up at center. Here's Connor Garland. His shot went on the outside of the net. Now face off in the St. Louis end. Say the Blues coming off. They lost their opener at home to Minnesota. Then they won their next game at Calgary. Myers with a wrist shot, and that caught the post.
They certainly are. And here's a look at a good chance by the Canucks. It's the big man, Tyler Myers, coming in and rips this right off the bar. They're looking for his 100th career goal, close to giving his team the lead.
Yeah, there's no secret how both these teams won.
He'll feed it down to Brock Besser. Elias Pettersson fanned on that pass. Cam Fowler to skate it out. 4 men up ice for the Blues. Here's Snuggerud on the wing, who centered it just out of the reach of Suter. Now Snuggerud with a wrist shot, and he scores! The puck came right back, and Jimmy Snuggerud buries it to get the Blues on the board first.
To shut down the rush of St. Louis, but this is how it comes from Fowler, a turnover in the offensive zone. Quick little play, puck to the net, and then it's puck recovery. Just get it back down low, and Snuggerud gets it, able to go short side on Lankinen, and a quick strike here as the Blues grab the 1-0 lead.
Yeah, great call there, Shane. Beautiful play there by Suter. He was no different here in Vancouver. When your best player is your hardest working player, most competitive, that's a good thing.
Now Besser with a chance after Binnington turned it over.
Tie this one up. Binnington gives it away, but it's the recovery by Binnington as Elias Pettersson knocks it down. He finds Besser.
Turned away by Lankinen. Thomas zips it across. Falk walking in. The backhand, and Lankinen made the save.
Here tonight, you look at Falk down below the goal line after that opportunity. Tries to tuck it in 5-hole.
Kane will clear it out. Garland leads the rush. They have some time. Kane down the wing, puts it towards the net. Binnington made the save, and the rebound out of the way by Thomas. That's it for the opening period.
Kane just throwing this puck to the net. Sometimes just simplify it, and it just goes past the stick of Garland trying to knock it in. Good stick by Robert Thomas defensively. There's a look at that puck coming down, and I think it's Thomas able to swipe it away as his team has the 1-0 lead.
There's breaking the hits record, and there is really breaking the hits record, right?
Got broken the year before by Jeremy Lauzon at 383, and then, all of a sudden just smashed it, going to 462.
Second period underway. Teams will start it at 5 aside. Did not have a penalty called in the first. Kane feeds it across just out of the reach of Philip Hedl. Matthew Joseph racing up ice. Down the wing. His shot off the crossbar.
Right by the Vancouver Canucks, right there in the offensive zone. And that leads to Joseph rumbling down that left side. And does he ever rip that one? That was a heater.
Marcus Pettersson funnels it down the glass, and it kicks around for Broberg. Lead pass, hit Kyrou. Kyrou has a step. He was caught him. Kyrou still has it. Schenn with a chance, and he scores. Great patience by Kyrou, and he found Brayden Schenn, who buried it, and it's 2-0 Blues.
Broberg, a beautiful play as Kyrou gets behind everybody, then patience. He was able to get back. That buys a little bit of time, and then the pass to Schenn. O'Connor thought he broke it up, but not enough, and the captain of the Blues passed the glove hand to Lankinen, and all of a sudden St. Louis up 2-0.
How about the patience and the puck protection by Kyrou? I would have shot that puck 3 different times.
Ratu keeps it alive. Here's Sherwood. Had to slide it right back to Ratu. Beams. Bouncing puck down low. Sherwood a backhand, and he scores! Kiefer Sherwood had a career high 19 last year, and he has 2 this season.
Well, I was just going to say, this has been the best line for Vancouver. Another chance, and then just drive to that hard area as he gets to the front of that, able to receive that pass and chip it with a backhand upstairs as Ratu finds him and give the Canucks some life.
That's a big play there by Sherwood, and you touched on it. NHL record in hits.
This power play is brought to you by the new season of Tulsa King, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. The Canucks have been perfect on the penalty kill so far this year, 9 for 9. Buchnevich trying to change that, and they do as Snuggerud scores. He tucks in the loose puck on the power play. It's his second of the game, and St. Louis back up by 2.
Said the pressure as the Canucks get caught behind. It's a quick little 2-on-0 in front. Good work by Buchnevich to bring this puck out. As Myers going for it, it's the pressure. Schenn knocks it away. Buchnevich brings it out, and Snuggerud able to elevate that puck into the top of the net.
Yeah, that's all Schenn right there, the captain of this Blues team. That pressure.
Fowler at the point. He banks it down to Snuggerud. 2 of the 3 St. Louis goals today. Schenn has the other. Pass to Fowler right between the wickets. Sherwood looking to break. Kiefer Sherwood will break. Short-handed in the clear, and he scores! Kiefer Sherwood at it again. A short-handed goal to get Vancouver within 1.
For St. Louis, how about Sherwood? Been the best player for the Canucks, and short-handed in all alone. And he gets Binnington to bite and slides it home on the forehand.
Oh, what a play. That is a bad case of dangleitis there, boys. Binnington's jockstrap hanging from the rafters here in Vancouver. What a move. Little shimmy shake, twinkle toe Sherwood. Short-handed. 3rd of the season.
Off to Hughes. Kiefer Sherwood has 1 career hat trick. Hughes, wrist shot, save Binnington. Rebound to Bukestad, and the Blues could have numbers. Texier, Bukestad, Walker joining the rush. Texier to Walker, and he scores! Nathan Walker's first of the season, and the Blues have their 3rd 2-goal lead of the night.
Man rush the other ways. Texier, good patience. Bukestad drives to the net. Kane kind of fell down. Some bodies into Lankinen, and it's Nathan Walker getting his first of the season, so the 4th line of the Blues regains the 2-goal lead.
18-7 with him behind the bench. They're the best record in the league after the 4 Nations. Won the tiebreaker for that 2nd wild card spot over Calgary by virtue of 1 more regulation win. Pariko on the wall. Sherwood looking for the hat trick, and Binnington gloves it.
For just with hard work. Ratu, Baines, and Sherwood, and it's Ratu. There's the little battle along the wall. You win your wall battles, they'll kick out play to Sherwood, who gets a good shot at Binnington.
Line right out to start this 3rd period. They've been all over it, and for me, really the only line so far for the Vancouver Canucks humming.
Yeah, we'll see if they can drag their teammates into this one, and for the Blues.
Elias Pettersson. Garland centered it, and King tried to tip that. He may have taken a stick and reacted like he did.
Some pressure. This is what you need from your top players. Garland in front. There's Kane in a little bit of high stick. I believe it's Robert Thomas got the stick up on Kane on that centering feed. But
dishing it off for Snuggerud. Rolls out high. Down low Thomas. Fowler with a wrist shot. Save Lankinen got with a shaft of his stick.
Shift there by Connor Garland, and that's what he does best. Get that puck in the offensive zone and just calm things down.
Garland dashing in, cuts to the inside, and a save Binnington, and he stopped the rebound too.
As he's coming across one side to the other, and watch this little cutback as he gets inside on Mailloux. Quick shot, try to get to the rebound as Binnington with a good save. Might have had a little room over that right pad, but best chance for the Canucks coming late.
Puck loose to Hedl. Canucks looking to make a push here late. Hedl moves it off. DeBrusk coming towards the net. Cuts right out in front and a save Binnington.
Recognize the effort and a good chance. I wish to see more of this from DeBrusk. As Billy take it hard to the blue paint as he tries.
Kane and Thomas on the big draw. Kane wins it. Back to Hronek. And across to Hughes. Lekermacki. Hronek. Hughes, long drive. Fired it right in the neighbors. Long-range empty net bid. Score! That's 3 in 2 games for Jake Neighbors, and the empty netter should seal this for St. Louis.
Neighbors will ice this one here for the Blues. Sends it down the length of the ice. Able to pick the corner, and it's 5-2 St. Louis.
That's a huge play there by Neighbors.
And they're on their way to winning 6 of their last 7 here at Rogers Arena. Time ticking off the clock, and it's a 5-2 win for the Blues. Victory for Jordan Binnington in net.